場は引き続き公式ウォーミングアップが行われています。オレンジのユニフォームはオランダ。大会4日目を迎えましたが、3試合を終えて2勝1敗。カザフスタン、タイに勝利して2勝、韓国に敗れて1敗、2勝1敗、平均身長は187センチ、世界ランク14位のオランダです。対するはドミニカ共和国、184センチの平均身長。今大会は3試合を終えてまさかの3連敗となりました。タイ、ペルー、イタリアに敗れてもう後がなくなっています。赤のユニフォーム、身長184センチのチーム平均、世界ランク7位、ドミニカ共和国。
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. We've got the Netherlands versus Dominican Republic coming up in just a couple of moments. It's the 4th day of competition here in Tokyo, and it's been absolutely fascinating. The favourites have probably been Italy, and they've done really, really well over this period of time. And there they are at the top of the tree at the moment. 4 wins from 4 matches. And with 12 points, they certainly look odds on to become a member of the 12 teams in Rio. That's the idea of this particular competition. It's the Rio Olympics qualification round. 4 teams will be appointed from the 8 that are on show here. One of them must be an Asian team, and the Koreans beating Japan last evening means that they are favourites for that. Netherlands, well, what a disappointment they had against Korea. They lost 3-0, and we will see whether or not they can keep improving, because their team is full of stars. Sluchis, their number 10, has had a fantastic tournament so far, it has to be said. She scored 20 last evening against Thailand, where they won 3-0. Dominican Republic, well, they have had huge disappointment. It has to be said that for a team that was ranked 7th in the world, having played 3 matches and lost 3, they will be certainly very, very disappointed. They've got some stars, of course. Elizabeth Martinez-Breilin is just, well, she's huge. She's 6 feet 7 inches and is top scorer so far. Well, let's see whether Dominican Republic can upset the Netherlands and put their first points on the board as we come to the official part of the program, the opening national anthems and the officials' introduction.
これより両国国歌の演奏を行います。ご来場の皆様はご起立、ご脱帽の上、コート上、国旗にご注目ください。
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Kingdom of the Netherlands.
Good crowd here, cheering the Dutch on as well. That stirring national anthem.
And
now
the
for the
national
Dominican
anthem of
Republic.
The Dominican Republic.
Salve pueblo, mi fe, mi fuego.
Dominican Republic certainly are enjoying this excursion to Japan and to Tokyo in particular, but they're not been enjoying the results quite so much. Just look at how tall Elizabeth Martinez is. Absolutely huge. Number 20, these here with the headband on the left of screen now. She will certainly be one that they need to control. But here are officials for this one. A good friend of mine from China, Jiang Liu, on the left.
Mr. Liu Jiang from China.
Liu Jiang. And from Minnesota, I believe. Patty Roll from the USA is controlling the other side of the posts. Liu Jiang from Chengdu, I think, in China. Further west of China. Beautiful part of the world. Panda country, in fact. Right. Let us see whether or not the Dominican Republic can register their first win. But first of all, we've got the Netherlands coming up first, and that will be Yvonne Bellion, middle blocker, 22 years old. She's had a really good match yesterday. No doubt at all about that. We've also got 10 there is Lonika Slotjes, of course. And Buyis. She's the outside hitter, 24 years old. She's had a really good, very, very good match last time. They are a very accomplished team. They were excellent in Lublin last year when they got raised up to the top division. Giovanni Giudetti, he wears his heart on his sleeve, I tell you. Fabulous. Great, great entertainment for us as well.
Number 1, Andres Vargas.
Right, Valdez is number 1. Vargas. Valdez. And then 7 is Marta. 16 is the outside hitter, Peña. But, of course, at the front, in number 4 position, is number 20, Elizabeth Martinez. And there's the Brazilian coach, Marcus Quick. And number 21, of course, as well to tell you, the middle blocker. So we've got an outside hitter and middle blocker. Sisters, the Martinez sisters. Gineri and Brelin, they're both very young, 18 and 19 years old. There's the captain of the Netherlands, Marit Balkenstein Grootes. So they will be fairly confident. They beat Kazakhstan, losing 1 set. 3-1 was the score there. They beat Netherlands, but in the meantime, Korea absolutely throttled them by 3-love. Hugely disappointing. It was close, 29-27, 25-23, 25-21, but it was a big loss for the Netherlands, and they didn't enjoy it one bit. They've got the serve to start here. This 4th day of competition, 4th match, Netherlands versus Dominican Republic. Solid serve to start, but watch out. Oh, that's an error. That is really, really a big error. Dominican Republic, they don't need those kind of nerves to start. There's the libero, Debbie Stam, as she was, Debbie Stampilon now, a married name. That's better. Oh, that's off the block, was it? No, straight out. 2 nervous receives of serve by the Dominican Republic. That will not do them any good. There's the youngster, the 18-year-old Gineri Martinez, and he's got something to worry about already. Another solid serve by the setter. Dominican Republic are struggling at the moment. Seneca brings it back, and that was off the net. That was not a great pass, was it? Immediately put pressure on Laura Dijkema, I think she now likes to be called. She had a great, great match last time out. Ooh, that's power. There's Slotches again. Yeah. Yeah, already quiet confidence coming into this. Look at that Dykema superset over the top of a dummy. The dummy set from Anbuis goes all the way out to Slotches, who slotches it home. Good work from the block. And that is gone. Okay, well, that's a really good response from the Dominican Republic. Vargas at the front. Here is Rivera. 2-3. That is a good set, but it was the block did its job. Yeah, 3-all, well done. That's a really good piece of play. Martinez is out on the outside hitter's position. And just look at her. She is really, really above the crowd. There's a star of the future. There's no doubt at all about that. She's got some credentials, which I'll tell you about in a while. MVPs all around in her youth. Netherlands celebrate a point, 4-3. Marcus Quick, typical Brazilian, quite intense in his methodology of communicating. Little touch over the top, nice work from Dykema. Oh, that's clever improvisation there from Alonika Slotches. Slotches does a fabulous job there because she knew that her setter was out of commission. 5-3. Good flat service. Oh, what a block! Slotches right there. Oh, so she picks up a point on the attack and then one on the block defense. It's a beauty. Excellent work there. Steenbergen was in support, but it was Slotches again. That left arm was so solid. 6-3. Dominican Republic, that's a bit too back. Oh, what a corner. That is an excellent shot into the corner. She was off balance, and that is not an ideal space to be, but what a great shot. It wasn't the perfect setting pass, was it? Here she is at the line now. Martinez, and makes it for 5-6. Elizabeth Martinez. Well, you can immediately recognize quality when you see it. Here is one. The Korean captain Kim is another such absolutely outstanding player. The world of volleyball is littered with real talent. Dominican Republic have one there. Slotches has been very dominant at the net as well, so it's done well. 7-5. It's a brilliant service. It's an ace for Slotches. So technical timeout the first one at the first set. 8-5 is the score. Slotches has blocked one beautifully. She's hit a couple of big spikes for points, and there hits an ace into the corner. What a start for her.
Okay, more helping cover. More helping cover. We don't let this kind of cover. Next ball team you will take. I already spoke with that. More easy for you to take and go. Okay. Hey, keep it aggressive. Attack high. Control bad if we are high. If we are low, as they control is always take long and power. Okay. Let's go.
Giovanni, positive, happy with the way things are going at the moment. And just look at that, absolutely perfect shot right into the corner. Well, she couldn't have expected the opposition to just fall away as that ball came over. So, good start by the Netherlands. Dominican Republic have really got to work hard. Dominguez is going to be the receiver here, probably as libero. Castillo rather is libero, but Marta is there as well. There's Castillo in support. Good chasing. Chase again. No, not quite. Well, that was a bit unlucky because she was in support, but couldn't avoid the body. Madet rather was right there, and in fact a little bit in the way. Well, that she was out of position really. The ball was not a good one from Dijkema. 7-8. It was not good. Vargas has got the ball at the line. Oh, and that is 8-all. 3 in a row, and a very important leveling up of the score in this opening set. Stand and deliver, a real power play. Good work. From the backcourt, it's a beauty, Slodgers again. Gee, I tell you what, she really is dynamic. Lovely play from Dijkema to set it. 9-8. The coaches do go through hell, don't they? Gosh. That's tough. From the backcourt off the block, and that is 9-all. Martinez. Yeah. Buis is never going to get there. Oh, too flat. Disappointment there for Marta. 10-9. This is really, really interesting. They play different way, but the opposite number 7 now, that's Steenbergen, who's at the line as she misses it. 10-all. The transition is the important element at the moment. Receiving that serve is going to be vital to the outcome of this matchup. Whoa, it's out. Yeah, no wonder he's puffing out his cheeks a bit. He can't believe this. You cannot put that kind of power play and risk the point. Dijkema is much more circumspect and makes the point there. Not quite an ace, it was touched, but fabulous ball that just floated and dropped. 12-10. Dijkema again. And again it drops. Oh, fabulous work. I tell you, they're up for this. They want to be in Rio, that is for certain. Goodness me, and it is again Martinez who just does not make it. The outside hitter, she's got to pick up those skills, that's for sure. Here she is this time. She makes up for it immediately there for 1. 11-13. It's so important for an outside hitter to have every skill on the court. Got to get down and receive well. Oh my goodness, an assister there. Gineri does not do well at the serve line. Marcus Quick will be tearing his hair out at the serving of the Dominican Republic. It's not been good. Here's the captain, Madet. Off the block and out for 12-14. That came from power play by Rivera, Priscilla Rivera. Oh dear, don't touch me. And I think there was a net, yeah, over the top of the net. Is that Yvonne Bellion? Is there going to be a challenge? No, 13-14. Foul at the net. Referees done a fabulous job, as ever. FIVB referees trained well. They're under huge pressure. This is a good rally developing. Oh, what a shot. Buies this time. And Buies comes from the opposite hitter's position. Or the outside hitter's position, rather. She's normally over there together with, well, Sloches has come from the opposite side, the right post normally. Marit does the honours. Oh, there was another point there on the play, and I've got a feeling that Patty Rolfe called that. Not certain, but looking at Liu Jiang's response immediately, you could see the problem. That's out of play, but was it touched? They go to the second technical. Oh, he's happy with that one. I think it might have been touched, but it was certainly a big hit.
Attention, this number Vargas, number 1. Train service. If you are in reception, step back. If you are not in reception, stay out. You are too much in the middle. Okay? With the blocker, the direction are exactly the same. When you go with number 20, little more left hand. Okay? Only think about that. Triple block is good. And you see that this ball outside the block, we are there. Okay? Attention, couple tips now, and we go down with our save. Hey, if I tell you 1, but you feel 2 and 5, go 5. Hey, if I ask you 5, but you want to say 1 because you feel stronger. 1, go 1. Okay, let's go.
Again, absolutely point specific there. Oh, it was. Really, really good shot on the line. Oh, cracking shot. An excellent coverage, thank you. Host broadcaster clearing that one up. We've had some great coverage here. Well, you saw number 20 there, Martinez. She's certainly the target. They're putting up the treble block against her when they can. From the backcourt, it's no good. There you go, 3 up there, but it was a big, big hit from deep. Let's see it. Let's see it. Up the 3 go, but unfortunately Steenbergen couldn't get a good, clean look at it. There's her sister, Gineri. 15-16. Here's the attack. Lovely cross. Oh my goodness me, what an angle that was. Dissected the field, and Dominican Republic need to learn from that. They're not actually cutting out that outside hitter's cross court. 17-15. It's out. Buies this time just a bit too aggressive. 16-17. This is Mata, the setter. Too far. Oh, lucky to get away with that. It was almost a net play. Let's have a look how close it was. Ooh, came very, very close. Dijkema. Well played. Substitution. Now. We've been expecting her. 20-year-old Celeste Pluck, the outside hitter. She has been really, really impressive every time she's come on court. She is a power player. That's no good from Netherlands. Maybe oh, that's no good either. My goodness. Oh dear, how do you legislate for that? That is so disappointing. 17-18. Improvisation on Dominican Republic side paid off. 17-18. There's Celeste.
Play. Low.
That's a really good save from Debbie. And another, it was a double hit. Well, it was at the net. It looked like it was an infringement at the net called there by Patty Rolf. 18 all. Timeout called by Giovanni.
We are really eating too
So
much
let's have a
balls,
listen.
because we are too much tense, too much nervous. They already 3 net, 2 free balls. We can control this game very well. They are having 0% in attack. But we are really quiet. Communication, talk, easy things. Lonnie takes the ball in 2, Laura takes the ball to set, easy. And we go with our attack with confidence. Okay,
They certainly do listen to what he's got to say, and of course we have the advantage that he's speaking in English. An Italian coach speaking to a Netherlands team, a Dutch team, so speaking in English, which we all appreciate. Neep is actually can be doubling up as a libero, so she's going to be defending. She's there together with Debbie Stamm, so it may be Neep that receives this. Watch out. No, it's Debbie. Through the middle again, it's a beauty from Slotjes. 19-18, that was a really, really good piece of play. Dijkema does the job well, feeds it through the middle, no defense at all. Good work, Netherlands. That's not great. That is not great again. Martinez might be good in attack, but she's showing some real problems in defense and receiving. That could be a problem for Dominican Republic. She would not enjoy that. 2018. Dijkema gets us going. What a block that was! Oh, Bellion! Oh my goodness, that was superb. Watch this one. Yep, just felt it well. Celeste Plaque was there as well. 3 and 4 together did the business, and they've now got a 3-point lead. Lovely timeout, good instruction. They're following it to the letter. She's just coming into the picture there. Martinez, number 20. The outside hitter. Yeah, she's been the villain as well as the heroine. The villain on receiving. It's caused her a few problems several times in this set. Dijkema doesn't target her this time, but she's got the hit. Oh, another big block. Oh, Slotjes is right there. And again, Martinez misses out on the attack this time. And it's at a vital time of the set, and it's no wonder the quizzical look across Marcus Quick's face. You can't believe it. They've fallen a little bit apart here. 18-all was the score. There's another big block, and that was against the play of a net infringement. 19-22. They've got to make up right here. Okay, off comes the other Martinez, Gineri, the sister, the 18-year-old, and on goes Bine, Anna Yukire Bine Stevens. They have some wonderful names, these Dominican Republic players. Here's the chance. Oh, it's too close, and it's, my goodness me, across the net. Ay, no wonder Marcus Quick is frustrated there, shouting at Martinez. Well, Buis is back on. Neep goes off because they're on the attack this time with the service. Expecting to have some middle blocking and some defending to be done. It's no wonder he's getting annoyed with Elizabeth Martinez.
Quanto va a madurar? Quando va a madurar? Non cairà. Questa non cairà. Non cairà. Che sta facendo allá? Con la bola che qua. No, però tu stava già atrás. Parada, quando la bola ti stava de pie. Tu te tira,
That is a telling off. Let me tell you, that is a big telling off. Wow. Dominican Republic was showing such character at 18-all. Then This young lady looking through the net there, Martinez, made several errors on the service, several errors at the net. And now it's out of play from Celeste Plak, so 20-23. It's not done and dusted yet in this first set. Balkenstein is back on, that's the captain. Marat, Balkenstein Grotes.
No, she pushed 1 hour before, it's not working. It's not working. So, I didn't listen to
Well, it's a little annoying here for Giovanni. He's saying he's been pressing the tablet for substitution, and it's not been working. It's not working, he says, so I don't know how they're going to overcome this.
You cannot lose a point because technology is not working. We play volleyball. No electronic.
I get his point, I see his point, I can understand his frustration. Trying to make a substitution, but it's not been allowed because it wasn't made at the right and appropriate time, and it hasn't gone through the channels. You're difficult. 3 points the difference. It's now needed. It's out of play off Martinez, and after that rocket she received from the last timeout from coach Marcus Quick, she's now given up the point at the net, and I tell you what, that is set point for the Netherlands. They'll be delighted with that, and of course, it's again, we haven't got another technology moment, but a challenge, but I think the challenge is for a touch. He's shrugging his shoulders. I don't think there was a touch here. No, no touch. No touch there. Well, that was a real big hope, but he certainly didn't anticipate it would be upheld. So it's now set point to the Netherlands. Marat is back on. Plak is off. There we go. 4 set points. Bellion has got us going. Martinez has got a big hit from the opposite side this time, not the outside hitters, but from the right post, and gets a good angle, a nice measured approach and a good finish. She needs now mentally to get herself up. It's a stand and deliver service. Watch out, it's set point. Slotjes is way out of court, and that is 22-24. Timeout called then by Giovanni. Well, it's going to have to watch out here. They were 4 points adrift, they're only 2 now.
No problem, confidence. Attention to this ball that is falling down. Okay? Here, and there. What do you have in front?
Interesting that Laura Dijkema, I mean, she is a fantastic player. She's a wonderful setter. She controls a lot of the action from the center. She's the quarterback of volleyball, so to speak, the scrum half in rugby. You know, just the playmaker and the engine room, whatever you want to call her. She makes it all happen and does it brilliantly. Right, she's had a word with Giovanni. Let's see whether or not it's managed to set itself up. Not quite there. It was held. Watch out, Martin. No, it's not Martinez, but what a block there, Slotjes. Brilliant block. They'll be really delighted with that. They gave up possession, but then picked up the set on the back of a really nice block from Slotjes. Well, she's had a good set, hasn't she? My goodness. Started out with a whole variety of points from different areas, and there the Netherlands supporters will be very happy with that one. They lead by 1-0. And, well, the road to Rio is getting shorter by the set. So there's the story of the set then, level on the attacks. Couple more errors from Netherlands, which is surprising, but just look at those blocks. They were so vital to that win, as were the aces, of course, 4-2. Makes a big difference when you've got some excellent blocking. Not a huge crowd inside this Metropolitan Gymnasium in Tokyo. We get a sellout crowd for the final match normally, although with Japan losing to Korea, I'm not sure whether or not the enthusiasm and interest is waning just a little bit, but we shall see. It's a wonderful place to play volleyball. Everybody is so enthusiastic. The host broadcaster is fantastic. We absolutely love coming here, and the weather today is perfect. The sun is up, the wind is blowing a little, and well, we've seen all kinds of weather as well, and we even had a little earth tremor over the evening in the week. So typical Japanese experience, Tokyo experience. It's a fantastic thrill to be here again. Dykema trying to get her team livened up again. They did a really good job. Marit Balkestein-Grotis is the captain, but Dykema really sets the tone of what happens in the play, and that is not a great start. Oh my goodness me. Gineri Martinez, the middle blocker, will make way for the libero. I think that's Brenda Castillo who is defending. Too close, but the joust comes down on Netherlands side. Oh, and an indecision there at the line, and you have to say that again the Dominican Republic's inexperience is showing. He has been so frustrated, Marcus Quick. He's played 3, lost 3. The last match against Italy was a little bit closer, but still, they have just not shown the kind of class that you need to be in the top 10 in the world. Okay, the block didn't quite work then. Bellion jumps up in frustration there, but yeah, Rivera there does the business. Powerful, powerful hitter. Here she is at the line now. Oh, what an angle. Goodness me, Buis. I tell you what, Anne Buis there, she just absolutely creamed it exactly as she wanted. The blocking was a little bit slow getting there. And in fact, I've got a feeling Vargas together with Marta really weren't very, very keen to get up there and do the job. They were a bit slow. Dykema does well. Oh, well, unfortunate that time. Yeah. I thought, you know, obviously that dig pass from Dykema came a long way, but it was actually in the hitting zone, and maybe Buis could have made more of it. Marat puts it up, and then it comes off the net from Buis, and she's made up for that error immediately. 4-2. Peña goes back disappointed, and Buis there is very pleased. Sloches is at the line. Guaranteed if it goes on, this rally, if it goes on. Oh yes, a nice big block in the middle, and it's Buis this time. I was just going to say that you're going to get a Slotches special from the back court. Maybe this time. Yeah. Did she signal she's using her brain, or did it hit her head? Here's Slotches. It's just out. 3-5. This is the fourth match played. Netherlands have won 3. The Dominican Republic have won none. That's good stuff. Into Martinez and down. And that was a very good shot from Steenbergen. Lovely setup. And again, it's just gone a little bit wider, and there's nothing that Pena could do to stop it. I know that Giovanni is very, very happy with the way Quinta Steenbergen and Ivan Bellion have been controlling the center of the net. The middle blockers, really good. Vargas, oh dear, what's going on? There's no substitution. Oh dear. Confusion, not substitution at the moment. Both Marcus and Giovanni have had their complaints. Sitting down again is Alyssa Ivmeia. Well, it does upset the rhythm of the match, that's for sure. Watch out here, watch out, it's a big one. Oh yes, great work, Steenbergen again. The number of times that we see that revolution around the back of the setter, just coming around the back. The middle blocker has that little routine. Lovely set. Good finish, 7-3. Chase it down, it's not there. Unlucky for Devi Stampilon. Martinez, well, we haven't seen much of her, to be quite honest. It's just shows that she hasn't been right at the top of her form. Needs to demonstrate some mental strength as well as physical. 7-4 now. Still in play here. Martinez down the middle, but that's not done. Oh my goodness. Now, to be fair, I didn't actually see what the problem was. I'm sure Liu Jiang will be able to tell us. Let's have a look, see if I can spot it here now. No, didn't see it through. Here's our libero, Brenda Castillo. Anyway, bottom line is 5-7, and now that is touched, and that is 8-5. They go to the first technical timeout in set 2. Netherlands, they are holding sway because they are being more consistent. They are transitioning well from receiving, and certainly, just look at the body language. They're much more positive than the opposition.
Strong our game. Arrive De La Cruz. And number 18, linea close, position 6, attention, shot 6-1. In defense also, we call the ball. If number 20 from position 1, only diagonal. We call the ball and it was there, okay? Other player we are controlling good. Keep going with the middle one leg. Keep going with one, okay? Also beat sometime is good and the pipe is free, okay? They're always choosing before. Okay, strong now. Let's go.
Well, there is a lot of improvisation, but there's also great system as well, and there's certain plays, favorites of the coaches, and of course playing to the strengths of the individual skills and talent. And I think that he's worked out quite a number of these players, what they can actually play and how they can play it well. Slotches is obviously a good attacker, but that's a great block. Beautiful block there, Bellion again. And I tell you, he has been talking, that is, Giovanni has been talking about looking after Martinez, number 20. Well, certainly did there, 9-5. And another block. They're struggling to break through, aren't they? Out of play, and it was touched. Okay, I think that was the captain De La Cruz who made it. 6-9. That is perfect volleyball. Excellent work, and Buyes picked it up. Dijkema fed it, and it was finished off beautifully by Bellion. (10-6), Dijkema's there again. Captain lifts it up. Now Martinez is a long way back. Debbie Stamm does well. Little touch over the top from Marit is no good. Off the block this time. It's 7-10. No, a bit too much of an angle and not straight enough from the block. You can hear the crowd, certainly the orange crowd, shouting Holland, Holland. Slotjes obliged with 11-7. Yeah, coming in from a really good outside hitter's position. Smiles as well, Bellion right in front of her. On the opposite side, we see Rivera there, and Balkenstein misses one for 8-11. Oh, good work, Dijkema. Oh, well recovered, Netherlands. And again, confusion over when the substitutes coming in. Lack of concentration there as well. Vargas and Rivera, they don't look pumped up, do they? They just look a little bit flat. They look under pressure, the Dominican Republic. They're not bubbly like the Dutch. Here we go. Who's got this one? Who's got this one? Oh, well, that was a bit poor from Steenbergen. Should have finished it. Martinez tries it. Oh, great pickup again, Dijkema. She is such a clever player. Lovely little joust tip over the top from Martinez. And that means 9-12 for a point for the Dominican Republic. But Steenbergen should have done better. She had the chance, and instead of tickling it, she'd have really put the hand through it. Martinez gets us into play. Uh-oh. Yeah. An error on the play there, called by Patty Rolfe. 13-9. Uh-oh, and 14-9. And again, it's a positional problem. What is? Jeez. That's real basic errors from Dominican Republic. They've just gone off the boil a little bit. Nice pick up there from Slotjes. Marit just hoists it up. Okay, got inside on that occasion. That was Vargas. Wonderful name. Anaris Victoria Vargas Valdez. 34 years old now. There she is in service from the left side. Whoa, that was really cheeky. Cheeky and very clever ultimately. Certainly unexpected. Once again, Dijkema comes up with a really solid little pass that deceives beautifully. 15-10. To the back line. Oh, that's clever. Martinez, for the first time, I've seen a really, really confident drive in and a touch over the top. We haven't seen enough of her excellence and brilliance, but that was good. 11-15. Oh, nicely defended. And down the middle. Great pickup. Maret puts it down, but Martinez is there. That's a fabulous block. It's still going. Rallies on. Rallies on. Watch out, Maret. No, it's down the middle again for Slotches. Oh, it's a good rally. It's a super rally here. Well defended. Maret goes for a big one, but it's blocked. It's in. It's in, and that will be point to Dominican Republic. That was a fantastic rally. We love that. Beautiful rally. 12-15, and there is now I think it's Celeste coming in, is it? Good stuff. That was really exciting. Calling the challenge is asking if it was out. I think it was on the line, wasn't it? Yes, in. Sorry, I didn't realize he challenged it. I thought it was a given. But anyway, does nothing to the scoreboard. It confirms Dominican Republic's point. Celeste Plak comes on. The outside hitter. Nip is obviously there in order to try and get the ball back again. She's the receiver, standing side by side with another libero there. So, get the ball back immediately. And she did immediately as well, and did the good job. But off the net, it's still giving Dominican Republic a chance. Wow, good pick up, Debbie Stam. But here is Nip again. That's a lovely feed. Where's the block now? It's out of play. It is out of play, and a really good opportunity for Dominican Republic to close the gap, instead of which they mess it up, and it's now... Ooh, it's going to be a challenge here now. Was that touch? You've got to decide whether it's going to be a line or touch. I think it's touch challenge. Well, we'll have a look, and we'll have to wait for the officials to decide here. I know Mohammed is... the official referee, and was that a... I don't think there was a touch. No, it wasn't. All right, okay, well, that is another failed challenge. So we go into the break. It's a 90-second break, the second technical timeout here, and I have to say, Giovanni must be happy.
He's gonna attack maximum power. We are hesitating. He takes one lead it is. Now, Papolito one. Who can take it? Right? He's in three. And we have nothing to do. Papolito go there and take. In attack, we call the ball power. When the receptor is not perfect, wait and go. Hey, it only depends on us. Now we push there. Hey, keep pushing. Let's go.
He's had a great career as Giovanni Guidetti. There's no doubt that he really is a positive influence on any team. He lives every point. He's working, thinking all the time how to improve. And of course, just bringing in Kirsten Nip certainly benefited him and the team, adding an element of defense. Now Celeste Plak is back on because they're on the attack, so Celeste could be up there for the block, and that's out of play there from Steenbergen. But fascinating the way that he really does manipulate and maneuver all the plays. Yeah, that is absolutely dynamic play. Fabulous set, and right over the top. Super, super arm work as well. Following through with a wrist snap. Good work. Now, that is the power play we've been expecting. That is what we've thought. This is the big destroyer. When she really does hit that ball, it stays hit. She's not happy, though, is she? You can tell. Although there's a little smile there. It's, oh, what a good service. Very, very good serve there from Alyssa Eve. Eve Meyer. Well, it's not done yet, is it, this particular set? Timeout has been called by
It depends.
Giovanni.
One also, keep it high and we go. Okay, bye. Let's go.
It has been an interesting, a good battle so far. Martinez has been certainly a little bit disappointing. There she is. We'll see whether or not she can improve. It will make a big, big difference if her teammates can up their game a little bit. But, oh, well, that was a bit of luck. Nip does well. There's the power again. That is what we have been expecting. 16-17. We knew it was there available. That was, well, there was a double block, but down the line with that kind of power, very impressive. Pluck comes off. We've got Buis, who's probably a slightly better receiver. And that is a nice play again from Bellion. That opposite position for the middle blocker to pick it up there and again find a single defender at the net. It's a big bonus. 18-16. Marek gets it in. Here's a big chance. Here's a big chance. No, another fabulous shot. Played a couple down the line. That one is cross court. Lovely angle. Beautifully played. Martinez is now finding a little bit of a rhythm, despite the fact there was 3 defenders there. She found a way. 17-18. Here's Rivera. That's a good pass. That's a really good pass. Watch out again. Who's got this one? Buis. And it's down, and that's a very vital moment to pick up a point like that. Martinez couldn't quite reach it. Took two attempts to get it down. 19-17. Bellion comes to the line. Just get the ball in play. Better than that. Get it in play and put pressure on. Excellent. 20-17. It was very, very flat over the net. Look at that. And it absolutely dipped to the right and head in hand for Rivera. Priscilla Rivera, she will be so disappointed she missed that. Timeout, Dominican Republic.
Víctor está caminando para atrás, está sacando, está caminando para atrás. No camine, vaya ahí. Seguimos ahí, muchachos. Alguien tiene que llegar ese bloqueo, la está volando para arriba de nivel. Esa mano tiene que entrar, aquí está afuera. ¿Está bien? Vamos, muchachos, vamos, vamos. Es una vamos.
They're not far off the pace, are they? But they just have missed a couple of opportunities and they have succumbed to some really good team play from the Netherlands at the moment. Martinez again, the secret weapon. She's not fired up totally, but she's certainly a danger. Here she is now. No, she's missed that one, so here's the chance. Buis has got it. Oh my goodness, it's down the line. It's a beauty for 21-17. Yeah, really, really good. Changed the motion. In fact, cut across the body a little bit. Hooked it, pulled it down the line. Great work. 21-17. Another good solid service. And that's out of court. That's out of play. 22-17. Oh dear, Valdez. The errors are costing Dominican Republic dearly. Another timeout here. They've called it. Marcus Quick wants now. There's not going to be a shouting match, but he just wants to have more dynamism.
está bueno, llevo de la mano, está bueno, alta para nosotros jugar elevado, anidar en la mano de ellos, no, ya está la bola espremida para la antena, tú la sacas, ella está un juego cerrado, no tienes que moverla, dale para la línea.
¡Vamos! ¡Hey!
Vamos.
Again, you just see how frustrating it is. That is just out. Good effort there from Valdez. Valdez Vargas. 22-17 is a solid lead here in the second set for the Netherlands. Ooh, it's an ace from Bellion. Wow. Another big point. Look at this, over the top of the defender, and I have to say again Rivera is at fault. 23-17. Another solid serve. Martinez doesn't make it. Watch out for Buis. It's not going to be Buis. It's on the other side, but they are working so hard to try and scramble this one back. But out. And there was touched at the net. It's going to be set point for the Netherlands. They have just looked more active, more determined, and they look as if they're enjoying themselves. That's the whole point of this sport, isn't it? Love what you do. Balion's having an absolute purple patch here. I can't believe this. So we've got a special lace tire. It's a long way to Tokyo, especially to tie laces. Oh dear. All right, well, Dominican Republic, they were very competitive for 3/4 of this set, but they've dropped off the pace. It's set point now to the Netherlands. Bellion, master server, has done it again. She's got it ball in. Oh, and it's a little touch down, so at last they've broken the momentum of the Netherlands and back in with an opportunity to serve. But of course, first receiver will have the chance to attack. Here's Martinez. Where's the attack going? It's short and it's down and it's set. 25-18. Steenbergen reacts to Dijkema. Really, really impressive. Brave face from Martinez, but she is hugely disappointed. It's 2 sets to love, 25-22. And then, of course, 25-18 for the second. Done a good job, hasn't he? Really done a good job. Keeping his girls pumped up, concentrating. The road to Rio is getting shorter and shorter. That's interesting because Buis was pointing to her head last time. She didn't actually touch it with her arms. The painted lady, isn't it? Brenda Castillo. She certainly wears more makeup than anybody else on the team. So there are the set stats. 2 sets to love at the moment. But in that second set, a couple of aces for the Netherlands. Particularly Bellion did really well. I think the other one was by Marit, if I'm not mistaken. Attacks were similar, but look at the errors. 8-2 for the Dominican Republic. And they were under pressure. They had to dig all the time, keep the rally going. So, just as we expected, really, considering that they are a little different in the world rankings, which is fascinating. They've got the Netherlands at 14th in the world and the Dominican Republic at 7th in the world rankings last year. So, we shall see. Martinez, in fact, MVP and best outside spiker 2015 under-20s World Championships. Best outside spiker in the 2015 under-23 World Championships, and the best scorer and spiker 2014 under-23 Pan American Cup. She has many other accolades as well. At the age of 19, that's extraordinary. But at the moment, her team are not going to go and put her on show at the Olympic Games. They will need to win everything from now on in to do that. Right, here's Dijkema at the line. Third set, Netherlands. What a Dijkema pickup, but then it just fails because of an indecision there from the second pass. She's so fast, the setter, isn't she? Very impressive. Dominican Republic started the third set well. Okay, 2-love. Good blocking there. Yeah, that was really good from number 3, Yves Mejia. Out of balls called. It was called in. Well, indecision from, I can tell you what, he won't like this. Giovanni will call a timeout, but if they win one more point, he'll have a timeout here. That was really bad play. That's out this time. Vargas puts it long. 1-3. Here's Maret. Solid service. From the backcourt, Martinez is short. Big chance here, Sloches is waiting for it. Sloches has got it. Oh, that's a great recovery. Beautiful work, Debbie. And look at that for Buys to finish it. That was a fabulous rally for the Netherlands. Sloches was there, but she was blocked out. And then, great work. Almost improvised work. No wonder he's celebrating. It was very special. Well played, Buys and Buys. 2-3. All right, a little bit more power on that one. Martinez from deep and makes it. From the backcourt. Doesn't need to be invited twice. That was very good. 4-2. They know that she's going to be staying in the play, whether she's backcourt or front court. Rivera gets the block and it's 5-2. That's touched out, so that will be 3-5. Bellion does really well there. And again, Dijkema right in the middle of everything. Martinez looking to receive. No, it didn't go that far. Okay, again, it's big power. Steenbergen couldn't quite control. Well, that's a nice hit from Rivera. She's got huge shoulders. Sloches with Steenbergen. Little smile of satisfaction there from our friend Rivera. Oh, too far, is it? Yeah, it was. It was too far, causing the error at the net. Steenbergen couldn't avoid the foul. (7-3), Dominican Republic doing really well at the start of this third set. And Buys doesn't get it down. Here's a chance. Where's Martinez? Out of play off the block. It's 8-3. They go to the first technical timeout. Now that's better. That is much better for Dominican Republic. This is what we expected. More consistency, more aggression. And now suddenly their heads are up and they're making a difference.
Acelere los puntos, agresivo en los bloqueos, acelere los puntos para que ella sienta ese lado. ¡Vamos, muchachos!
Much more positive from Marcus Quake, as you'd expect. Look at the scoreboard. That's why. Yeah, little touch there from Martinez on to the right hand of Sloches. Well, we'll see whether or not Netherlands, who've gone off the ball just a little bit, they've probably caused this a little rejuvenation from Dominican Republic. Got to try to kill the ball a little earlier. Let's have a look at it here now. No, they don't make it there, so some good defending. And Dijkema gets a long dig up, but it's still not there. Martinez is waiting. Martinez is there over the top. It's a good rally, this. And eventually off the block. And Sloches does the business, but yeah, nice setting. Good work by Debbie Stampil, and Dijkema's already out of it. She played the previous shot, so good set. Sloches with it, 4-8. Oh. Too close. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, no wonder Dijkema is celebrating that one. I tell you what, Martinez has got such a reputation, but she kept her arms really strong and together. Forced the block to score. That's excellent work. 5-8. Sloches. Fluffy. It's not great. That's out. You could feel Martinez was not in a good position there because of the receiving, and then not a good pass from two. Timeout here called. That's 3 in a row for. Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? It played on because the whistle went, and that's in. So 9-6. Despite the intervention of Marcus Quick, despite him, Dominican Republic scores. Got to press the buzzer on the pad that's near the bench before you're allowed to score. But that's in. Oh, just gone wide. Sorry, just gone wide. 10-6. Sloches gets a bit greedy. Take nothing for granted here. Giovanni's seen it all. Oh. Good spot there from Debbie Stamm. She knew it was going to be tough. Here we go. Buys is a beauty. Oh. Goodness. That was really, again, very good improvisation. It was good dig play. Yeah, couple of digs to set it. 7-10. What was that? Was that a challenge? There's a challenge because of positioning here, I think. It's a challenge because of positioning. Now, we have 7 players on.
Yes, the referee, please.
This is going to be fun. Were there 7 players on the court?
We didn't play.
With 7 players, we cannot blow the whistle. We issue a delay. Yeah, 7 players.
It will be Dominican Republic. It will be their ball. Ooh, is this a red card? Is this a red card? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Now, what have we got? This is really interesting. I'm going to talk to Liu Jiang after this just to find out what his perspective is. But I tell you, it's definitely going to be Dominican Republic's ball. Does it mean that they are getting a point? At the moment, it's only 7-10 on the scoreboard. So, what have they decided? It's a conversation between Patty Rolfe and the adjudicators there. It's all... There it is. Thank you. Well done. Good host broadcaster pickup of my commentary. Thank you. So, we are waiting for result. And certainly Giovanni will be really annoyed with this situation. It is a point. It is 11-7. It is Dominican Republic to serve. Let's get on with it. Okay, good work, Dykema. And immediately she goes on a little trip around Tokyo Bay there. Smiles aplenty in the substitutes area as well. 8-11. Right, they've only got 6 there. Number 7 is on and playing Steenbergen. What an angle that is from Martinez. Good work for 12-8. Yeah, she really is very dynamic when it comes to that kind of position. Perfect set. Here we go again then. Set once more, the reverse set over the top, but nice intercept. Whoa! Rivera gets revenge. Yeah, it was a lovely, lovely angle. There's a timeout here called by Giovanni.
But I think because we lost so quick. We're attack number 18 from 2. Only diagonal. We fly on antenna.
De La Cruz is number 18.
Only diagonal. We fly on antenna. Easy ball here. We are not in defense. Hey, these 2-3 things you have to do that have to be good. Okay.
5 points adrift. Netherlands, they're 2 sets to love in the lead, but things can fall apart if you don't keep that concentration. Sloches has had a good match. Bellion too, particularly from the serving. You remember that at the end of the second. Debbie Stamm, Pilon is enjoying herself here. Peterson for the first time replaces the captain. Judith Peterson, 26-year-old opposite. She'll be receiving here. Well saved. Well saved. Oh, that's out. Yeah, frustration there for Giovanni. Slight change in the momentum at the moment. It's oh, that's short from Bellion. You can just feel it. The accuracy is not there. They were 2-love up and cruising, and now suddenly pressure is on. Dykema's off, and there the setter is now going to be Femke Stoltenberg. 15-8 is the score. Something special's got to happen right now. That was an infringement on the play from... Was there a touch at the net? I didn't think so. Well, I'm sorry about that, but I didn't realize. Maybe it's positional problems, but anyway, 9-15. Netherlands in the possession. Oh, that's a great save from Martinez. Out of play, 10-15. Ooh, really annoyed by De La Cruz. Bethania De La Cruz de Peña. Again, takes up all of the page on the team sheet. That's in. That's a really good shot. Nice play from Vargas. Technical timeout at 16-10. Dominican Republic certainly deserve this position. They've been more consistent. They've finished off some promising attacks well. They've put pressure on. This is good.
¿Está bien? Y esa buena que tú eres, que pasó así poquito. ¿Está bien? Nosotros un poquito más agresivo ahora. Es la hora buena de apretar más. Es una hora buena, ¿eh?
Well, the Netherlands beat Kazakhstan, they beat Thailand, and then lost to Korea. They've only played 3 Asian teams so far. The last match of this particular tournament, they'll be playing against Japan. But now, the Dominican Republic, it's not certainly over yet, that's for sure. They're 2-love up in sets, but Dominican Republic look very solid for this 3rd set at the moment. Marcus Craig has been head coach since 2008. Qualified for every World Grand Prix. He didn't coach the team actually last year in 2015. Well, that's not a great shot. What they've got to do now is to keep that ball alive, and watch out, here is from the right. It's a much better hit from the setter. Femke Stoltenborg was right there. And actually it's Judith Peterson, Judith Peterson the opposite, that comes in and makes it. Got 2 blondes mixed up right there. That is a nice block. Really good work there from Boyce. They're always very aware of the De La Cruz threat. 12-16. And this is the Dutch crowd again. It's out of play. It's 13-16, and the Dutch crowd being really, really supportive. Certainly they will be lifting this team. Timeout has been called by Quek. I was just mentioning a few points about his appointment. He was responsible for piloting the team to a gold medal finish in 2010 Pan American Cup, silver in 2009, 11 and 13. Still the victory at the Norca Cup, Continental Championships 2009. Took bronze at the Grand Champions Cup. Team's highest ever finish in an FIVB competition. Craig was assistant coach of the Brazilian women's volleyball team, 2003-2007. Of course, good friend Jose Guimaraes is in that coaching role now, and has been for many, many years. And that is Netherlands for 14-16. It's a big fight back time. They were 7 points adrift at one time. They're now just 2. Peterson has done well since she came on. Through the block there, and it wasn't easy to see how she could do that against Eve Meyer. Not a bad service, but that's easy. Short, sharp delivery. Good finish. Nice work for 17-14. Here's the captain, De La Cruz. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. It's a beauty for 15-17. That was power. But of course, with the power has also got to come the placement, and you've got to find a way through the blocking. There's a lot going on in these attackers' minds as that ball comes towards the net. Bellion puts it in, again causes problems. Watch out. This for 16-17, and it's there. 16-17, and Peterson again. No wonder Giovanni is pacing around, because he can now see a significant improvement in the play. Some really, really good work. Femke Stoltenberg has done well, and again a good serve from Bellion. Some great blocking here from the Dutch. From the back court, still in play. And then kept alive. Rivera doesn't get it down. This is a big rally. It's a huge rally. Oh, and that's a double hit probably. Let's see what Chiang has to say about that, but I think that was probably a double hit. 17 all, it was a huge rally. Well, I don't think that Marcus Quick likes it. He's challenging it. Oh, net touch. Okay, we heard that from the stadium announcer. Net touch is the challenge. Let's have a look. Oh yes, it was elbow. Look at Castillo. It was the elbow on the touch. So great work. And again, although he was uneasy about it, it's been proven that there was a foul on the play. So good play from the challenge and the technology people. Liu Chang also obviously watched it, saw it, called it. This for the lead, and it's there, 18-17. And it's no wonder the smiles have broken out on the orange team and the orange supporters. This is a great fight back, well played, Netherlands. Bine is coming on. Anna Jokira Bine Stevens. That's her name. 18-17. Netherlands have got it. That's too far. Oh, yes. Once again, they've got a chance. Steenbergen goes up for it, but then it's still there. It's a lovely rally. Beautiful rally, this one. Stoltenberg reverses. It's off the block and down, and that's 19-17. And then that triumphant straight arm punch from Giovanni says it all. 19-17, and just look at that. He skips over as the timeout is called by his opposite coach, Marcus Quick. He must be delighted with this. That is 9 points that he's made up during these teams. Watch out for fireworks from Marcus.
Salimos cachetando y la mujer nos da. Dale duro, si vuelve, que mueva duro para acá. Pero vamos a darle también.
Vamos. Oh, you feel for them. They're on the touchline. They're supposed to be able to control everything. It's all down to the players to do the business. Martinez has had an indifference. She's been brilliant, and she's also failed on several occasions. 19-17, here we go again. Bellion's service is again successful. Oh, Rivera is blocked out of it at 20-17, and that again is super stuff. Steenbergen has done a great job. Bellion from the serve line. And just look at that, Sluchers together with Steenbergen. Perfect combination. 20-17. Another good serve, flat serve. Rivera is out. Oh, well, this time she does make it. Off the block and out of play. But 18-20. Wow. Tiring stuff. Dominican Republic had a really good opportunity. I think they were 16-10 at the break. And now look at the score, 21-18 in favor of the opposition, the Netherlands. Oh, shrug of the shoulders. The painted lady is looking through despondently. There, that's just touched the net and was lucky. Martinez gets a good hit in for 19-21. They're still hopeful. They are still hopeful. They've got the ball, but are we going to see a change? Nope. They're going to keep the receivers as they were. Stoltenberg from the deep, but it's not great there. Rivera picks it up. Now Martinez again is out. Martinez is out, and again she's been inconsistent. 22-19, and again she just needs to calm things a little bit and really, really make it 100%. There we go again, but she's thwarted. The block does the job, and then off from Steenbergen from the block on the opposite side. That means it's 23-19, and the Netherlands ever closer to on the road to Rio. 23-19. It's not done and dusted yet, of course. There's still more to come, but that again is a celebration block, and Judith. Oh, wait a minute, was that a foul? I think it was, yeah, it was a foul on the play, not given. 20-23. Vargas is there, and here is De La Cruz coming back on. Binet goes off. 20-23, this is do or die time. It's on this play or no play. Dominican Republic, it's a stand and deliver. The serve is okay. Stoltenberg gets it up. Judith Peterson is blocked. It's off and it's out and it's down, and it's 21-23. Marcus Queck putting his hands together in prayer. Martinez looking through the net. She knows what she's got to do. Netherlands having to concentrate here. Just 2 points the difference. Serve is solid. Stoltenberg up again. Peterson does not get, oh yes, I was just going to say, she does not get it down, but then it's off the block and it is down, and that's match point. Martinez is thwarted again. It's going to be Bellion. Does well. This is match point. The Netherlands. Martinez is out and down. Oh my goodness. Netherlands jumping around with great joy. Thoroughly deserved. The story of that set is one of real importance to the ambitions of this Netherlands team. They were dropping back. They were 16-10 down at the second technical, and then just look what they did. They destroyed the Dominican Republic, and again you have to hand it to Giovanni Guidetti, because he came up with a combination that was surprising but successful. He brought in Femke Stoltenberg, he then brought in Judith Peterson, and I have to say both of them combined really well. Yvonne Bellion as well just kept her end up with a serve there. She just passed us at number 3, 2 and 3. And you have to say they can celebrate a little bit here now. They have played 4, won 3. And there they were super in that particular matchup. The Netherlands have won it by 3 sets to love. 15 attacks there in that particular set. Few errors, in fact one more than their opponents. But look at the blocks, they were important. Diggs, you cannot believe how much resilience they showed. 13-2. Just look at this. Maret, the captain, on the right, and Buis on the left. There's Plaque as well, Celeste Plaque, enjoying life. There you go. That's the overall stat. 6-4 aces. Superior attack stat, and the blocks again made a big difference. The big secret individually is that they managed to thwart the ambitions of Elizabeth Martinez, the 19-year-old who really has got the world at her feet if she can really get her mental approach. There's De Cruyff. Robin De Cruyff damaged her right ankle a couple of matches ago, but she's still part of the team. And I have to say that They certainly deserve this one. Celebrations aplenty for the Netherlands. They were good. Let's have a quick look at the, well, that was, that's a great face. We like that from Judith Peterson. Have a look at the a little roundup of the action again. Sturgis was very, very impressive. There she is, big, wide open mouth of celebration all the time. Another big block, that from Dijkema. And Martinez just didn't recover. She showed glimpses of excellence, but then really let herself down. Rivera picked up a point there, of course. And there were moments, glimpses of excitement. Just like they played against Italy as well. Although they ultimately lost, they showed some ambition. Netherlands really through Giovanni. He's great TV. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that coverage. Netherlands move forward with confidence into the next round of this round robin. I hope you've enjoyed it. John Burgess on behalf of all of us here, wishing you a very good day from Tokyo.
Ik zag ook dat Guidetti die eerst even op zijn beloop liet een beetje.
Ja.
Op een gegeven moment dacht